even though I feel a lot of guilt about what happened. I honor and respect at least some parts of myself. Even though I feel a lot of guilt over what happened. I am open to the possibility that one day I will have peace. Even though I feel guilty over what happened. I accept my feelings without judgment. The truth is that I'm feeling guilty. I'm feeling a lot of guilt for what happened. I'm really filled with guilt. Just filled with guilt about what happened. Sometimes, this guilt really overwhelms me. I can feel it in my body. I'm really feeling guilty over what happened. I feel guilty all the time when I'm alone and even when I'm around other people. I just can't let this guilt go. It has a hold over me, and a part of me even thinks that I deserve this guilt. This guilt is really getting the best of me. I just can't get away from it. I am tired. Just tired about feeling guilty for what happened. I wish it never happened at all. But my guilt is real, and it's hard for me. I feel pretty terrible. Most people in my shoes would also feel guilty. It's tough to carry guilt around with you wherever you go. Even though I have a lot of guilt for what happened. I'm still a good person inside. Everyone makes mistakes, and I have made mistakes. I recognize that this guilt is just my initial response to what happened. It's nothing more, nothing less, and it does not define who I am. I accept my guilt, this guilt over what happened. I made a mistake, and I'm not perfect, and nobody's perfect. Feeling this guilt is exhausting. It's like a really heavy weight on my back. My guilt over what happened is a valid and a normal human reaction. But it does not define who I am. I acknowledge that this guilt needs to go if I want to live in peace. Even though guilt is understandable in this situation, a part of me is tired of feeling this way. I know that feeling guilty won't change what happened. This guilt keeps me stuck. Stuck just thinking about what happened over and over again. A part of me would just like to move on and live my life in peace. I have paid my dues, and I wish I could be forgiven. What happened was a difficult situation. And I have been feeling guilty long enough. There's at least a small part of me that is ready to forgive myself. So, I now choose to be open to the possibility of letting go of my guilt, as it simply does not benefit me or anyone else. I now choose, to the best of my ability, to forgive, honor, and respect myself, even if it's a gradual process. I will do my best to learn from and to make up for what happened. Despite my past, I deserve to be forgiven. It's time to move on. That was then, and this is now, and I have what it takes to learn from this situation. Now, take a deep breath. Shake out your hands and take a moment to feel centered again. Recall what memory you just tapped on and focus on it. Then, reevaluate the intensity of your guilt from 0 to 10.